sorry for the technical glitch which happened, but you are going to have an uninterrupted 1 hour short film. Get set, ready, let's start. Over to Shiva.
Can I play the audio, the AV?
Yes.
That spells Rotary. Rtn is known from land and sea. From north to south, from east to west, it profits most who serve the best. Rtn.
Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaste, Namaskar. We thank each one of you for joining us today, and it's a pleasure to welcome our District Governor, Rotarian Muthuparniyappan, all the past District Governors, District officials, and the most enthusiastic Rotarians, ants, ants, and guests to this show. The next 90 minutes is going to be one unforgettable journey, the installation function of our Rotary Club of Guindy. And get ready for a wonderful show. Let's enjoy the ride. Those who dare give nothing are left with less than nothing. The Sikh Guru says, giving to hungry is giving to God. The Bible says, the generous will themselves be blessed. The Prophet says, there are those who give with joy, and that joy is their reward. The Bhagavad Gita says, the giving without an expectation of return is considered to be charity in the mode of goodness. Buddha says, before giving, the mind of the giver is happy. While giving, the mind of the giver is made peaceful. And having given, the mind of the giver is uplifted. So by all beliefs, ladies and gentlemen, the joy of giving is goodness, godliness, and a reward to self. And to get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. And that is the reason why we all are here together today. Not just to enjoy, but to celebrate the joy of giving, the installation function of the 26th President of Rotary Club. We have witnessed the excellent Shiva Tandavam of President Shivaraman in Rotary Club of Guindy's 25th year. And now we request the ever-charming President to color himself.
This 26th board installation meeting is called to order.
That was in style, wasn't it? Thank you, President Shiva. Now that it's time to start the event on an auspicious note, we seek the divine blessings. And so, we request all the beautiful ladies out there to light the Kuttuvilakku and brighten up the event. It is said that the invocation of God leads a devotee to mesmerize God. Who else can I think of other than our Annette Varnika Sridhar to mesmerize all of us by her dance performance on Shanti Mantra? Let's watch her in action. Thank you, Varnika, for the amazing performance. I'm sure the world would be mesmerized. Do you know a normal person gets 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day? And here I invite our Rotarian Satya to share some of his thoughts. Our thoughts are கேட்க நாங்க ready. நீங்க ரெடியா?
Good evening, friends. Today I'm going to share a thought on the attitude of gratitude. All of us in our lives have soups, Indian dal, a barbecue corn, or a mango, and often find a fiber or a basil leaf getting stuck to our tooth. It's interesting to note that it's the nature of the tongue to go after that tooth where something is stuck, rather than going to all the other 31 teeth and saying, wow, there's nothing stuck to it. So therefore, it's the nature of the tongue to go after that tooth where something is stuck till the time the stuff is removed, and we have to deal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very interesting to note it's not the nature of the tongue, it's the nature of the mind as well. All of us in our lives have problems and issues, and it's always the nature of the mind to go after the problems and getting stuck to the negativity, rather than looking at all the good things that has happened in our life at various periods of time and be happy about it. So therefore, it's very important for us to align our thoughts with all the positivity and just deal with negative things. So it's important to consume our minds with all the positivity rather than negativity. All of us in our childhood have been taught, count on your blessings and name them one by one. It's interesting to note that there are so many good things that has happened in our life that we should be grateful for. So therefore, friends, I would say gratitude is the attitude that gives us the fortitude to deal with tough challenges in our life. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
That was an excellent thought, Satya. It's customary to deliver the 4-way test in a very creative style in every event at Rotary Guindy. Ippo paklama, yet another style.
The 4-way test of the things we think,
say or do.
Is that truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it bring goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Thank you, our very cutie Anits, for the lovely delivery of that 4-way test. So sweet, wasn't it? The great King Veer Shivaji travelled on his white horse, and our 25th-year President Shivaji travelled his Rotary year on his black horse and raised the bar to very level. Now requesting our King, our President Shiva, to welcome the gathering.
I request our President IPP Shiva to welcome the gathering.
Thank you. Thank you, Radha. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome the chief guest of the day, Rotarian DG Muthupalaniyappan, District Secretary Rtn Ramesh, AG Ramkumar, GGR Rotarian Arulmozhi, galaxy of PDGs, district officials, invited guests, friends of RCG, most profoundly my dear RCGNs, aunts and aunts. Let me welcome you all to this wonderful evening of the 26th board installation of RC Guindy. At this fine hours, let me share a few facts about the Silver Jubilee year 2019-20. RCG Vocational Center at Mathur and Literacy Class at Mohapet School are the signature projects of the RCG, and it got fully accomplished this year. RCG Relief Box was initiated this year, and it helped 350 plus families in Assam and West Bengal to restore their life post-floods. The project also has banked the Significant Service Award by Rotary International. 2 Global Grant projects of previous year got inaugurated, and 1 GG project is underway. Project site now at Nagapattinam was a mega success. RILA of road tracks and in-tracks, Viday for teacher training, inland trip are all accomplished as planned. Toilet block renovation at Mohapet School and Mathur School, lab upgradation at Alathur Hospital built by our club during Neil's period are also done in a style. Friends, we have spent 37,000 plus Rotary hours for about 147 different activities in total of the Silver Jubilee year. Wholeheartedly, I would like to thank the Silver Jubilee Board who stood with me in accomplishing all these activities as planned. I should thank the young partners of Rotary and Interacts of our club. They made us feel young. Thanks for our project partners Sankara Netralaya, Savita Hospital and Udavu Nanbargal for all their support rendered during this year. Sincere thanks to our sister clubs across the globe. And I should never forget to thank my DG, Rtn Chandramohan, for all his supports rendered throughout the year 1920. Sharath, a man with principle like Gandhi, a man with energy like a Spider-Man, a man with enthusiasm like Dhoni, a man with wealth like Raidu himself, a man with a big heart to do good to the club and to the community we live in. Is getting installed as a 26th president of RCG along with his mega energetic board. Let me wish him and his board a great Rotary year. All the very best, Sharath. I once again welcome everyone, and I'm sure you all will enjoy this evening. Have a great evening and a great Rotary year ahead. Thank you so much.
What a fantastic welcome address, Shiva. Hats off to you and the wonderful year that you have given to RCG. Over to you, and let's move on to the rest of the film.
And now is the most awaited moment, collaring of the new president, Rtn Sharath Kumar. It's a proud moment for any outgoing president to pass on the baton and the incoming president to receive it in a very glorious way. Hats off to the outgoing president Shiva for the wonderful 25th year, and all the very best to President Sharath for one successful year ahead. What a sight to look at our president being collared by his wonderful mom, Srimati Sumati Ramesh. Now that the crown has been passed and the baton is handed over, aren't we a bit curious to know more about our new president? Of course we are, right? And to feed our curiosity, I invite our past president and the incoming trainer of 2021, Rotarian Kadirvel Ganapatiyappan, to give us an introduction about our new president, Rtn Sharath Kumar.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Governor. I have been asked to introduce the 26th President of Rotary Club of Guindy. Do I do it? Yes, wearing the trainer's hat. But there is a formal introduction to follow. Friends, having interacted with Sharath closely over the last 5 years, and having made a few abroad trips, I believe he is very practical, down to earth, has eye on details. Importantly, value relationships. When one value relationship, his networking skills has to be excellent. Sharath does not hesitate being philosophical if a situation demands. Come what may, he enjoys life to the full after hard day's work. If he has worked harder, likes to fling his style back and get off to a new destination, to be it in India or the world, as adventures interested him. It is only appropriate that Sharath is taking over during these corona times, pandemic times. I believe once the COVID times are over and handing over to the caller, you are sure to spot him with corona in hand, releasing the best of life in exactly locale. It has been a month of planning and detailing to have very meticulous agenda in place for year Rotary 2021. For RCG, the projects planned are big, service rendered are going to be bigger, and approach to the journey to the club's golden jubilee will be bolder. His care and concern for the poor and the needy is heartwarming. The quest to preserve nature is transparent. The formal introduction will give an insight to his biodata, while his acceptance speech should echo the man, Sharath. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am presenting the compassionate president of Rotary Club Guindy, Sharath. Thank you.
Now we know a bit about our new president. Thanks to you, Kadir. But that's not the end. We have more to know about our new president. Enjoy the Joy of Giving summarizes the man of the moment, Rtn Sharath. Born to the late Ramesh Kumar and to the loving mother Mrs. Sumati, Sharath is the eldest of the three sons. Sharath is in awe of his alma mater, the DAV Boys Senior Higher Secondary School, Gopalapuram. Apart from participating in all extracurricular activities at school, he believes that yoga, scouts and NCC helped him instill character and discipline at a young age. Moved to traditions and values, yes, is a happy joint family. Unity is strength and working together is a guarantee for prosperity. The three brothers are consistently triggering the growth of trajectory of the family business in granite exports and printing industry. Married to Nandini from the prosperous rice bowl region of Nellore, the couple is blessed with two sons. Saurish, who recently graduated in business administration from ICG France, and second son Tarun is in the final year of schooling. Sharath joined Rotary Club of Guindy on the 10th January 2016 on the 21st charter night of the club. He has held with distinction several assignments in the club. The wanderer that he is got the members raving for his interpersonal and networking skill, eye for details, and his affectionate dispositions on every international trip. He is also a staunch supporter of organ donation. Suave and dynamic 26th President of the Rotary Club of Guindy is sure to raise the benchmarks. Sharath has touched the hearts of the RCGians with his compassion to serve the community, with his joy of giving initiatives. Inviting our President Sharath Kumar to deliver his acceptance speech.
Thank you, my dear Rotary Club of Guindy members, for imposing the confidence in me to be the president of this illustrious 26th-year old club. I accept this position with honor and humility. I am well aware that I am stepping into big shoes, and with the current COVID situation, the task ahead is more challenging than ever. I thank my mother Srimati Sumati, my late father Sri Ramesh Kumar, and my late grandmother Srimati Varalakshmi for being my inspiration and role models. I thank my brother Sahit and his better half Lavanya, and my brother Sanjay and his better half Neelima, my lovely niece Tanvi and nephew Ved for their love, affection and support. Of course, my main support of strength comes from my better half Nandini and my sons Saurish and Tarun. Nandini, I thank you in advance for the wonderful support till now and the times to come. I wish to acknowledge and thank my school buddy Ajit Kumar for introducing me into this wonderful club. The people who know me very well know that I love challenges. I will turn these challenges into wonderful opportunities. I assure you that this will be one of the best years ever. I have always been inspired by the past presidents and many other dynamic leaders of our club, our district and the Rotary world. The core values of Rotary and the four-way test reassures us more in these times. As our Rotary International President Holger Nack says, Rotary is now borderless. We connect people more than ever. So let's make use of this new norm. Joy or happiness is a very supreme feeling. It multiplies the more you divide and share. The meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to share your gift. The greatest joy of giving is to share the joy to others. And thus the theme of the year and the event was born, Joy of Giving. Nandini and myself share our joy when each and every Rotarian and an Annette of a club celebrate their birthdays and their anniversaries. Nandini and myself pledge to contribute rupees 1,000, roughly around USD 14 from our side to the Rotary Foundation for every Joy of Giving contribution received from our members and their families on such occasions. The funds collected under Joy of Giving will be utilized for service projects under health and community development and to bring smiles and joy to the communities around us. Our Rotary Guindy Trust will effectively manage the Joy of Giving funds. My interpretation for the logo, our heart is full of love and passion. The wings of an eagle takes our passion to greater heights. We rise in every occasion needed, and like an eagle, we fly above the clouds of crisis and still have a bird's eye view of everything below us. We are among those fortunate who still are in the comforts of our home, and yet our hearts beat for the unfortunate ones. Whenever you see this logo, think about the power we have to change the world. Your team has lined up wonderful global grant projects. We will be the lead club in 2 dialysis projects, 6 machines in Savita Hospital in rural Chennai, and 6 dialysis machines in Pillar Health Care in Andamans and Nicobar Islands. Each global grant project is worth $50,000. And happy to announce, we will also be the lead club for Project Orange at Guntur, Andhra Pradesh, which will really benefit the rural population. Project Orange is worth $140,000. All projects put together are worth $240,000. I sincerely thank our partners in Rotary, Rotary Club of Glenhaven, Rotary Club of Chatswood Sunrise of RID 9685, Rotary Club of Alosetar, Rotary Club of Penang of RID 3300, Rotary Club of Grand Bay RID 9220 Mauritius, and special mention to Rotarian Haran and DRFC PDG Bruce Lakin of RID 9685. And how can I forget to thank our most humble and most generous District Governor Rotarian S. Muthupalaniyappan for his support in the above projects. Thank you DRFC Rotarian Ambalavanan for all your support. Thank you Rotarian PP Venugopal and past President Rotarian Kadir, fondly known as KK, for all your tremendous support in helping to execute the global grants. Thank you District Secretary Rotarian Ramesh for all your guidance. Apart from these, we will partner with multiple Rotary clubs worldwide to engage in their global grants. To name a few, Chitlapakam Late Restoration Project by Rotary Club of Madras, one project in Sri Lanka to provide artificial limbs, one project in Australia to build disaster management center to fight the annual bushfires, Happy School projects in Ethiopia in Africa, and Nasik in India, and many more in pipeline. The Power Play team of Rotary Club of Guindy 2021 will make all our dreams come true. Let's all be part of this wonderful journey. I once again thank you all and humbly accept to serve you as the 26th President of Rotary Club of Guindy. Thank you one and all.
That was an impressive, informative, interesting, and what not, President Sharath? Thanks for that wonderful speech. Let's raise our words, let's raise our thoughts, let's raise our hands, let's raise our glass. Now, may I request the President of the occasion of this installation to raise the toast to the President of India. And now, may I request everyone to join in raising a toast to Rotary International President Rtn Holger Nack. And now I request everyone to raise the toast for our District Governor Rtn Muthuparniyappan. A few friends will like to facilitate our President Sharath. Let us hear from them.
I wish my son Sharath and his team a wonderful year. My blessings are there for you. I am sure you and your team do good work and help the people around us.
I'm really happy you have been doing so many activities to the communities. And also I would like to tell you, in future, any of the services you take, please remember me. Always I'll support you. Thank you. Bye. All the best.
Hey Sharath, I've known you for over 25 years now, and I've always admired your sense of responsibility, drive and dedication, which has made you a huge success now. And I'm sure you'll bring all these qualities to your new role. All the very best.
The first time I saw you was on Chittus Terrace. As a teenager, all buttoned up like this, and you were very lean. Now that young lad has become Guindy's President Rotary Club. Such a good achievement. Congratulations for that.
Hey Sharath, greetings from London. At the very outset, my heartiest best wishes to you on being appointed as President of Rotary Club of Guindy, and to your team to deliver your vision and humanitarian services to the society at large. All the very best. We've known each other, Sharath, for 35 years now, and during this period I've seen you evolve into a great human being with leadership qualities and vision. Keep up your good work and all the best.
Sharath, good luck to you on being elected the President Rotary Club Guindy. This is indeed a significant accomplishment, a very good responsibility that has been given for somebody who is well capable. You are a self-made guy, and I've known you for over 25 years now, and the kind of accomplishments you have made whether it's your business or your family or other kind of social activities, it makes me proud, and that's one of the reasons I call you my Dhiruvai as well.
Now we are about to witness the handing over of our club charter from outgoing Secretary Rotarian Ramesh Babu to incoming Secretary Rotarian Balachandar. Thanks to you both.
Yeah, I hereby hand over charter to incoming Secretary Rotarian Balachandar.
It is my pleasure to receive the same. Thank you, Ramesh.
Thank you, Bala. All the very best.